For information about the Gulf of Mexico, GulfBase.org is the place to go on the internet.
GulfBase is a research database for the Gulf of Mexico in its broadest sense.
The project was the first initiative of the Harte Research Institute for Gulf of Mexico Studies.
In the early days, we decided that we wanted to get something started so that we had something going on in the Institute in its early years before the doors opened to the building.
The idea was to bring people and information together.
GulfBase is intentioned to be a connector of people around the Gulf of Mexico, people in all three countries, Cuba, Mexico, and the U.S. If they need to know who's working on seagrasses or fisheries or currents, they can go to GulfBase and find that out in all three countries.
When it was first launched in 2002, the website listed scientists, institutions, and projects around the Gulf of Mexico. Today, it also includes general information about the Gulf, along with sections on its history, environmental issues, and data about its bays and estuaries, lagoons, islands, and reefs.
And so if someone wanted to know about Alacran Reef off the northern Yucatan Peninsula, they could go in and find out its size, its geology and biology, who did early research there in the 50s, the 70s, and those citations are listed there, so the scientists could go much deeper into that by going to those references, but the layperson could go and just see the general information about the reef.
It gets between, I believe, 500, 600, 700 hits a day. We find a lot of searches from people around the Gulf, but we also find searches coming from Europe, Asia, Australia, just probably school kids doing research about it, I'm not sure, or someone curious and interested. But we have people coming from actually around the world, although the primary public is around the Gulf.
With that kind of comprehensive, up-to-date information, GulfBase is a valuable resource for scientists, policymakers, and the general public.
Usually each organization will have its own database about the people in its institution, but not for an entire large marine ecosystem like the Gulf of Mexico. So we are the first, and we've had other countries ask us how we did that, and they would like to do it for their area because they think it's so important.
Congratulations to GulfBase.org, winner of the 2006 Gulf Guardian Award in the binational category.